Well, hey folks, Real on Super Joe Redlands, my review of New Japan Pro Wrestling's Kizuna Road 2018 Day 1 show. Never Openweight Title took the main event. Very, very nice. Japanese commentary, super animated. Love it. Really great stuff. Don't understand much of what they're saying. I need to learn some Japanese. That's the bottom line. But I love the energy of the Japanese commentary team. You can tell that they love and have such a passion for it, and that's fantastic. And it's also nice whenever they have guest stars there. They had Jushin Thunder Liger for some of their shows, especially like Best of Super Juniors. They had a lot of people. They have a lot of various wrestlers like chime in. I believe Yoshihashi chimed in for a few matches. But this also was about putting little pieces together and building a little bit more to the G1 Climax special. God damn it, I need to stop laughing at that. But I have a dirty mind, unfortunately. July 7th, Cow Palace, can't wait. Certainly going to be a great show. Various title matches and very good feuds that are going to be either ended or it's just going to be the next chapter in the book. But also they did announce that all 19 of the live shows for the G1 Climax will have English commentary, and that's great. I don't know if this means that a few more shows are going to be video on demand. I'm not sure how many shows usually are in the G1 every year. Somebody let me know in the comments, please. I haven't been able to check the full stuff on the website. But I'm certainly here for as many of those shows as possible. I will do my best to review every single one, but I'll more than likely only be able to review about 85% of them. But thank you guys for sticking by and enjoying my reviews. I really appreciate it. Now, before I get started with the review, I do want to go into the G1 Climax participants as they reach their climax. Gross. Kenny Omega, Michael Elgin, Okada, Makabe, Goto, Tanahashi, Tomohiro Ishii, Yano, forgive me, I'm looking at my notes, Yoshihashi, Bad Luck Fale, Tama Tonga, Hangman Page, Naito, Jay White, Evil, Sonata, Juice Robinson, Zack Sabre Jr., Minoru Suzuki, and Kota Ibushi. Kota Ibushi will win it. He will go to face Kenny Omega at Wrestle Kingdom 13. He will turn heel on Kenny Omega during the match, beat him, become IWGP Heavyweight Champion, and then you have a fresh coat of paint on that feud. The reunion was great. But Ibushi hasn't forgotten that Omega cost him a match against Styles in 2015. And I watched that. I don't remember what event it was, but I do remember watching a match. A hell of a match, by the way. But now, let's get to the card. It took place at Korakuen Hall. You had the Young Lions featured in the first three matches, which was really nice. I mean, or at least a Young Lion was featured in each of the three matches. Yota and Yuya, decent. It was a draw. Good groundwork, good submissions. These Young Lions continue to shine. Really good stuff. I really did enjoy some of the submissions, including a high angle single leg crab where it's like it's almost gripping the ankle, almost like trying to snap the leg over his shoulder. Good stuff though, even if a draw, still nice, good showing. Nagata and Manabu Nakanishi. Forgive me, I'm also writing this stuff down really bad. Versus Shota and Oka. Oka's going to be really strong heels. Shota hits a tremendous dropkick. Nagata, his track record speaks for itself. And Nakanishi, big old tank also. More Young Boys beatings. Didn't come out the way I had hoped. Good showing for both the Young Lions. And it was good. It was good stuff. It was what you would expect. Shota tapped out to Nagata. Enjoyable enough. And then Tenzan and Ren Narita versus Ishimori and Yujiro Takahashi. I'm going to give you 3 guesses on who took the pinfall there. Since there's only 4 guys, it would be bad if you didn't pick Narita the first time. Good stuff. Good to see Tenzan back. Narita did well, and Ishimori tapped out Ren Narita. So, okay, cool. And then first of the 2 10-man tags. Taguchi, Kushida, Hinare, Makabe, and Jeff Cobb. If you don't recognize the name Jeff Cobb for whatever reason, have you seen Lucha Underground? Matanza, the big masked guy, Dario Cueto's brother, or his crazy brother, or genetic experimenter. I mean, his brother, I'm just saying. It's like Lucha Underground's pretty out there. Yeah, that's who it is. That's who Jeff Cobb is. So it's nice to see him unmasked. And he did pretty well in this. And they faced off against Roppongi 3K, all 3 members of them, Yoshihashi and Yano, Yano being Yano. Comedy with Roppongi 3K and Taguchi, as you would expect, making him run ragged, running the ropes and everything. That was pretty funny. Everybody got a chance to shine. Jeff Cobb pinned Rocky Romero, which I was a little surprised by. I figured Romero would take the pin. But I was like, Jeff Cobb got the pin. Oh, okay. And we find out later why he took the pin. Build him up a little bit. Hey, why not? personally, I've been a fan of him since I've seen him under the Matanza mask, even though I didn't know that was him. I certainly was impressed with his work, even if the character was, a bit movie monster and a bit goofy. The guy is a hell of a worker. I mean, he's really agile for how big he is and for how short he is. I mean, I think he's like 5'10". He's probably at least 270. 260, 270. The guy's super agile. I mean, I don't know, it might be bigger, but the guy's really, really agile. But good enough. 10-man tag here. And then we have LIJ, Hiromu, Naito, Sonata, Evil, and Bushi versus a member of Suzuki-gun. Apologies for my throat, by the way. Minoru Suzuki having his birthday. I believe that's what people on Twitter were saying. So you get Taichi, Taka, Iizuka, Kanemaru, and El Desperado. This is mainly about building Hiromu versus El Desperado for the show tomorrow, which, yes, I will be here for. I'm certainly here for that match. And provided that the show's only this long, like about 2.5 hours, I can review it before I have to go to work about 30 minutes after the show's over. So, yes, I'm going to be here for that, and hopefully it's going to be a great, great match, as you would expect with these two junior heavyweights. Outside immediately, Suzuki-gun and LIJ matches always go outside, and there's chair usage, all that, expectatory tactics. Bushi pinned Taka after Taka got teamed up by a whole bunch of guys. Good stuff, though. Really did enjoy it. It was fun. It wasn't great, but it was fun, and like I said, built to Hiromu versus El Desperado for tomorrow's show. And then you had Finlay, Juice Robinson, and Tanahashi versus Tomohiro Ishii, Jay White, and Okada. And yeah, Okada seemed a little bit down because he lost the title. Well, yeah, he had the title for almost 2 damn years. He is going to be champion again. I think that if they have Jericho hold the Intercontinental title till Wrestle Kingdom, I don't know if they will, I think Jericho's going to lose it to Okada. They seem to be angling for Jericho versus Evil, which if Evil wins, don't get me wrong, I'm not going to be opposed to that. But Okada beating Jericho would be kind of nice, because then Okada could go on a run with the IWGP Intercontinental title. Okada's going to be fine. Like, Okada's a made man. It's a way to get him, to build him back up and everything. He, like I said, held the title for nearly 2 damn years. And held the title for over a year before, and a previous reign before that. He's held the title enough. He's also probably going to be IWGP Heavyweight Champion again sometime next year. I'd be very surprised if he wasn't by, like, say, sometime maybe even, like, later in the summer, maybe even in the fall. He may not hold it for over a year. He may not hold till sometime, in the fall. Maybe he wins it at Wrestle Kingdom 14. I don't know. But there's some good ways to go about this. So, like I said, you had the Suzuki, this is back in the 6-man. Finlay, Juice, Tanahashi, Ishii, Jay White, and Okada. Really good stuff. It was basically just a preview of Juice versus Jay White. It's a G1 special. Chopping Ishii is like using a penknife on a tank. It's a really bad idea. It's also not very effective. Ishii pins Finlay. Really good back and forth and everything. Everybody got a chance to shine here. And then Jay White beat up Juice afterwards. Oh, I'm going to beat you. It's like, you may not make it to San Francisco, and even if you do, I'm still going to walk out as champion, that kind of stuff. So really good heel stuff. Apologies, by the way, for going a little bit all over the place. I want to do a little fancy booking on this review since it's going to be a short review. And then, Michael Elgin defending the Never Openweight title against Hiroki Goto. And I'm like, okay, cool, all right, Elgin's going to win. Ha ha, I was wrong. It was hard hitting. I don't like Elgin. I don't. I admit that he's a good athlete. He's a really good athlete. Freakish strength. Great agility for a guy that big. I just don't like Elgin. He rubs me the wrong way. Gross. He's just a creep. He just is. But that aside, this was a hell of a match. Yeah, I got a little finisher spammy a little bit later, but still, it was good stuff. It was enjoyable. Big moves in the opening minutes. Impressive strength by both, especially by Elgin. Elgin really is strong. He is super strong, and Goto is just tremendous. Taichi interferes at one point when the referee's down, because Red Shoes always goes down, because I think the Red Shoe, I think he's Red Dead Shoes, not Red Dead Redemption, but anyway. So he's down. Taichi runs in. fully clothed, thankfully. And, and God, that's the one disappointing thing is Miho was not there tonight, and I am the disappoint. But yeah, a lot of near fall. Taichi does attack both guys, Elgin and Go. Even though Elgin clearly saw Taichi coming, it's like you could have dodged that, called an audible, whatever. But anyway, he attacks both guys. Jeff Cobb runs down and chases off Taichi. Okay, cool. So wonder where that's going to come back into play. A lot of near falls and everything. Okay, what are we going to get? Are we going to get another three-way? Are we going to get Taichi versus Cobb versus Goto? Maybe not yet, because of what happens after the match. A lot of near falls, and it's GTR 1, 2, 3. I couldn't believe it. 1, 2, 3. Goto regains the Never Openweight title. The Never Openweight title actually means something again. Yeah, I'm sorry. Look, I know that heels or certain people have to hold the championships to make them mean more when somebody else wins, but this was the kind of transitional reign that really didn't need to happen. You could have had Goto pin Elgin or pin Taichi and then had a rematch and have Elgin just lose here, because I'm sorry, I just think giving him an 8-day reign just was pointless. But Goto could maybe go on another run and have it for another few months. But it was a good match. It was certainly a shocking fate. I was just floored by it. And then you had Jeff Cobb come back down and challenge Goto for the title. Goto accepted. So there we have our next match. I'm sure Taichi will try to make his way in there, and maybe Taichi challenges the winner. Who knows? Even though Taichi took the pin at Dominion. But hey, it got the title off Elgin, so instead of giving this a C, I honestly God was going to give it a C plus or something like that. I'll give it a B. I'll say B for that, especially if it's a solid main event. These two guys really did put in a lot of hard work, and Goto winning, deservedly so, brings the Never Openweight title back to some prominence. I actually hope that he holds it for the rest of the year, because I think it'd be kind of cool. He began the year as champion, won at Wrestle Kingdom, and then ends the year as champion. But who knows? Anyway, are you guys excited for the G1 Climax special? Are you guys excited for the G1 Climax? Will I ever stop laughing at the word climax? The answer might surprise you. The answer is no. But what do you guys think? Are you excited for the amount of participants? Were there participants you were hoping would be in the G1 Climax? What did you think of the show? What do you think of my reviews? Do you think I ramble too much? Yes, I do. Anyway, like, share, comment, subscribe. Twitter link in the description. I'm Real Honesty with John Rithlin, and I will be back with the Day 2 review sometime tomorrow. See ya.